Hello, and welcome to Me Tarot Owl. Today I'm going to be talking about a different type of divination called Bibliomancy. And in the future readings, I may incorporate a little bit of this in with your reading for next week's videos. So I thought I'd talk about it a little bit, tell you what it's all about. So, Bibliomancy is a type of divination, like I had said before. And it has a long spiritual tradition, and its origins come from ancient Rome. So the Romans and the Greeks had used it. That's how long ago this form of divination has been around. And they used sacred ancient books, the Romans and the Greeks, when they performed bibliomancy. And also later it was adapted by Christian monks, okay, and they performed bibliomancy by calling upon the wisdom of the spirits, and then the Christian religions and the Jewish faith religion, they also got wind of it or learned about it, and they also used it. The Christians used bibliomancy with the Bible, and the Jewish faith used it in their Torah. And you're thinking, well, why? How could they? How could that have been allowed? And it's because they had used the book of the Word of God books, the Bible and the Torah and that, and that's what it had represented. And they used them in a spiritual guidance. And since they were using it in a spiritual guidance, then it was allowed by the Christians and the Jewish. And also many practitioners of the African traditional religions also used bibliomancy, and they did it in the book of Psalms, and they did it for inspiration and for wisdom. So, and that's what bibliomancy stands for, if you ever heard of it. And how you perform it is you quiet your mind, and well, first of all, if you have a problem or something you don't, or a choice you need to make, or you just have a question, and you want to know what would be best to do for that question. You ask that question, you quiet your mind. You ask the question either out loud or just in your head. And you take 3 long breaths, and then you close your eyes, and well, first of all, you have to have a book. You need a book. You can use a religious book if you wish. Or you can use anything from a child's book all the way, up to the dictionary. Whatever type of book you want to choose to use. Or you can even use junk mail, a magazine, newspaper, anything that has a typed out text on it. And you ask that question, you close your eyes, like I said, and you concentrate on it. You keep your eyes closed, you grab your book or your paper, whatever you want, and you just open it up, and then you point with your finger, or you point with a pen, pencil, a wand, whatever you want to use to point with. And then you just keep it when you still have your eyes closed. Open the book, find, and point, and then that is the word. The first 3 words, whatever you point to, you can use, those 3 words, or you can use the sentence above it or a sentence below it. Or you can just, use all 3, the sentence above and the sentence below the 3 words. And that is supposed to answer your question for you. And that's what they call bibliomancy. So, and just for the fun of it, let's ask a question for everyone for the month of March. Okay, so I'm going to be using this. I chose a tarot book to use. And so let's just say, let's What is, for the month of March, how is love relationships going to work for the month of March? For the collective, for all the astrology signs, for everyone. What is the month of March going to do for love? What's the month of March going to do for love, for the collective, for everyone? I'm going to open up the book here, find a page. Got my wand, and I'll just point. And what came up is, let me keep my finger here. Okay, I see where I pointed. We got the cup. We got the Queen of Cups here for everyone. We got the Queen of Cups. So let's see what sentence it chose for our answer for love in the month of March. It came up, actually, the answer came up in a question. It says, can you think of someone like the Queen of Cups who is a caring friend and a good listener? So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read what the Queen of Cups represents here. And this is going to be telling all of us, what we can expect in love for the month of March. The Queen of Cups rules the element of water and is one with the realm of emotions. Her feelings are the language with which she has learned to communicate, and many turn to her when in need of emotional support. All right. So I guess we're all going to have to, it's basically just saying we all need to learn to make sure we communicate with those we love, or our significant other, our romantic partnerships. And it's also representing then that, this queen could be somebody, this could be an older lady, that you look up to. Could be a mother, grandmother, an aunt, a well-known person, like a neighbor, someone, a mentor, someone that you look up to. If you have any questions on love in the month of March, it's someone that's worthy, worthy to ask for. And the Queen of Cups. Cups represent love, obviously, as well. So, and that's how you do Bibliomancy. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Something that some of you or all of you may like. Let's see. Let's just do one more. We'll do it on finances. Why not? Finances, month of March for the collective. Munch. You can tell I'm hungry. I said the word munch instead of month. All right. Okay. Let's find what is the answer for finances for the collective, for all astrology signs, for all who watch this video. What is our finances going to be like for the month of March? The month of March finances, month of March finances. Well, okay, it says, becoming adept and spreads. All right, well, guess we need to, tax season is coming up here in the United States here, so maybe that just means to watch your accounting, huh? Spreadsheets, accounting, yeah. So, there's many ways, there's many things you can read into that, like, all right, so let's do it again, and we'll just use this page here. This is a chapter heading in this book here. So let me just, let's see what else it has to say. All right, I pointed to experience far more. Finances, experience far more. So let's read the sentence in front of that. It says, when most new students realize that learning the tarot is a process rather than a goal to be reached, they relax and enjoy the experience far more. All right, well, this sentence gave us the word goal, the goal to be reached. And it's a process. And you experience more. It's going to be spreadsheets. So maybe, goal to be reached could be jobs. Maybe some of you are going to be starting a new job in the month of March. And you're going to enjoy it and you're going to experience it. It's going to be a good experience for you. Again, earning and saving money and making money is all a process. And you have to have a goal, or a goal to reach farther, or a goal of what you like. You have to adapt to it. And counting again, like I said, for taxes. So, you can take that message, and adapt it to how you would read it for that. But those are some things that you can ask. You can even ask say you're going out for the night, should I wear my red sweater or my blue sweater? Or if you're a man, should I wear the blue shirt or the black shirt? Whatever. So let's just see if it gives us any clarity or any kind of color relation to that. Let's see what the book says. Okay, I'm going out. What should I wear? The red sweater or the blue sweater? Red sweater, blue sweater. Alright, I did shut my eyes, but I'm not looking. Alright. It says, emotionally, their mood may fluctuate greatly from day to day. The person may appear on top of the world on Monday, but is at rock bottom by the weekend. Well, here's the world card. And there's the world card right there. So, I guess it's just your choice. It doesn't matter what you wear as long as you have a wonderful, great time. This is the Wheel of Fortune. That was the world card. I wasn't really paying attention here. So yeah, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's your wish. It's your choice. It's saying there's no right or wrong answer. Because it's all about you. It's all about you and your personality and whatnot. It doesn't really matter what you wear. That's how I would take it, but alright, well, that's what we have on Bibliomancy, and that's how it's performed. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and you have a great day. Bye.